The WNBA has a very, very bright future. When we think of the WNBA, it's a lot of negative annotations. It's like they're less athletic, they don't make no money, and it feels like they trying to hang on the coattails of the NBA. I get all that, man. But in the next couple years, if the WNBA don't drop the ball, people's gonna be watching the WNBA, man. Let's keep it a buck. Kate, Caitlin Clark, I want to see her play in the WNBA. Angel Reese, I want to see her play in the WNBA. Paige Beuckers, I want to see her play in the WNBA. Rhyne Howard, I want to see her continue to play WNBA. Aliyah Boston, I want to see her continue playing WNBA. Um, the problem we're having with the WNBA is let's just keep it on 100. It's not that many cold girls, man. It's not that many cold girls, and let's just call them spade a spade. It's not that many cold girls, man. We watched the celebrity game during All Star Weekend every year. I do. And one thing I can say about the celebrity game and All Star Weekend is that the WNBA players, they always there. When the last time we seen a WNBA player get All Star celebrity game MVP? Nah, I'll wait. I remember Arnie Duncan was getting it. Kevin Hart was getting it. Quavo even got it. Man, the WNBA players they played, Arike, she ain't get it. None of the WNBA players that I've seen that I can remember. I could be wrong, but I don't remember one of the WNBA players getting celebrity game MVP. The WNBA has a skill problem, a talent problem, an excitement problem. There's no individual storylines we care about. There's no rivalries. There's nothing that any like we're just not drawn to none of the WNBA players. They could change. The WNBA has a bright future, but they gotta quit asking for money. Like Candace Parker said, like find a way. Like the fact that the WNBA ain't got no reality show or like a upcoming reality show about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. The fact that they not hyping up Breanna Stewart and Asia Wilson, that's the problem with the WNBA. They what do they hype? They don't hype nothing. They talk about the equity gap. They talk about Brittany Griner being stuck over there in Russia, which was fucked up. But it's like, say, man, I think Breanna Stewart is the greatest women's basketball player I've ever seen. She's just as good as Maya Moore. She's just as good as Diana Taurasi. She's just as good as Tamika Kitchens, Lisa Leslie, all those players. I think Breanna Stewart, she's like the Dirk Nowitzki of women's basketball. She is very, very efficient, man. She's damn near 40, 50, 80. Like, she's 40, 50. And she is 40, 50, 80, damn near. You know, like, she's an efficient player from all three levels. Asia Wilson, she's a part of a super team. She's the best player on the super team, two-time MVP. The fact that we don't hype up Breanna Stewart and Asia Wilson, well, the WNBA doesn't hype it up. I do. That's what I'm watching. New York Liberty and Las Vegas Aces should be fighting for a championship. They should be playing the championship. That's what I'm watching for. That's the storyline for me when I watch the WNBA. Breanna Stewart, Asia Wilson, who's better? Breanna Wilson got more championships. Breanna Stewart got more championships. Asia Wilson got more MVPs. Breanna Stewart got two championships. Asia Wilson got one. Breanna Stewart got one MVP. Asia Wilson got two. That's what I'm watching for. That's what should be sold. They were around the same age, play the same position. The WNBA need a Magic versus Bird. That's what they need. But they're not giving us that. They giving us, oh, we make this amount. The dudes make this amount. Quit worrying about the NBA. You'll never be where you want to be worrying about somebody else, man. You gotta worry about yourself. and I was making a list because it's a lot of girls basketball players that I'm very interested in. Girls, women's. I apologize, but these are the young stars of the WNBA that I think will save the WNBA, make it very watchable. I titled this the WNBA is slowly becoming watchable, and here are some of the players. I got 15 players. First, let's talk about the goats. Who are the goats? Who are the goats of the WNBA? The goats of the WNBA, in my opinion, uh, I'm not gonna act like I'm the most knowledgeable WNBA guy. I'm not, but I do my research, and I am a basketball fan, so I grew up watching some WNBA, some college girls basketball. You know, one of my best friends, his favorite player was Ivory Ladder. I'm talking about girls, so shit, that lets you know what my, you know what I'm saying. That lets you know what my basketball knowledge is when it comes to women's basketball. Uh, I think personally the greatest girl I've ever seen, in my humblest opinion, is Diana Taurasi Maya Moore. Let me look at Diana Taurasi. Let's look at her resume. She's a 10-time All Star. She got 3 chips. She got an MVP. Okay. Lisa Leslie, Los Angeles Sparks legend. Everybody knows about Lisa Leslie. She's a 3-time MVP. She got 2 chips, 8 All Star appearances. Oh yeah, Diana Taurasi got 10 All Star appearances. Tamika Catchings, she got an MVP, 10 All Stars, 1 chip. Maya Moore, she got 6 All Stars, 4 chips in the MVP. Elena Deladon, who's still playing, 33 years old. So if she don't make this list, like excuse me, I know she's great, but she got 2 MVPs, 6 All Stars. Candace Parker, 2 MVPs, 7 All Stars, 2 chips. That's what you're chasing. If you're a woman, that's what you're chasing right there. So we're talking about All Stars, 10, Taurasi Catchings. You talk about chips, 4, Maya Moore. MVPs, 3, Lisa Leslie. That's what you're chasing. Lisa Leslie, at this list, she got the most MVPs, 3. Taurasi and Tamika Catchings, they got the most All-Star appearances, 10. Uh, the most chips, Maya Moore with 4. That's what you're chasing. So when I think about, I got a list of 15 women's basketball players to watch. Some current, some eventually will end up in the league. Number one, I'm gonna start with the 2 at the top of the WNBA currently, and they still got enough time and they of age to where they could get better, and they still got a long way to go. Number one for me, this the best girl I've ever seen. Her and Diana Taurasi, the 2 most skilled women's basketball players I've ever seen. Breanna Stewart. Breanna Stewart. She's averaging like 24 and 10 right now, this current WNBA season. She's a 4-time All-Star. She's an MVP. She got 2 chips. She just skilled. She's a shot maker, man. She's a shot maker, man. From all 3 levels. She's the best I've seen with that size, that shooting ability. She's the best I've seen. You know, still Diana Taurasi Maya Moore is my personal GOAT. But I think Breanna Stewart, when it's all said and done, she's going to be a GOAT of women's basketball. There's a couple girls on this list that got a chance, but number one, I got Breanna Stewart. Number 2, I got A'ja Wilson. A'ja Wilson is a 4-time All-Star, 2-time MVP. She just got her chip last year with the Las Vegas Aces, led by Becky Hammon, the coach. A'ja Wilson, she's not the shooter Breanna Stewart is. She's more of an inside presence. She's more of a rebounder, competitor, one of those type of players. She's developing range, but she's just a really good post player, really good player. You can tell she got a very good work ethic. I like A'ja Wilson. You can count on her to hit her averages damn near every night. She's very reliable. So A'ja Wilson at number 2. I think her and Breanna Stewart is just like they on a tier of their own in current women's basketball right now in the WNBA. Number 3, this might shock y'all because it's a few names I could put right here, but this is my own personal list of young stars who will save the WNBA. Jackie Young at 3 for the Las Vegas Aces. I think Jackie Young, like oh my goodness, she's a blistering shooter. Her field goal percentage is through the roof. She's 6 feet. She's very athletic, very strong, can get to the paint, very good shooter. I feel like if she was on another team, she could easily be at 25 points a game. I think Jackie Young is gonna really break out the next couple seasons, and she's only like 25, so she got a long way to go. And I think her upside is as high as anybody's that's been in the league a couple years. So I got Jackie Young at number 3. Jewel Lloyd at number 4. Jewel Lloyd, she's a 4-time All-Star. She got 2 chips. Seattle Storm. You know, they're in a rebuild kinda. Well, yeah, basically. And she's the centerpiece. She's been averaging over 20. I think she's like a top 3 scorer in the WNBA right now. She's quick with the ball. She's a very good guard. It's like she Gilbert Arenas ish as a girl. I'm using that comparison because I watch more NBA than WNBA. I'm sorry if there's a WNBA if there's a WNBA comp for her, but I really like Jewel Lloyd. I think she has a lot more left in the tank. Now, if they can rebuild fast around her, get a couple of these players that's coming in and put around her, I would like that. Man, she would be a very good. But I got Jewel Lloyd at number 4. Hell of a scorer. Number 5, I got Arike for the Dallas Wings. Now, she's not very efficient, and I do question her shot selection. The talent is there. I hope the shot selection gets better. She got a lot to work on. Arike got a lot to work on, man. Let's just talk pure basketball. Arike could be very, very, very good. And then Arike could be very, very bad, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Arike is very good. She's very talented. Arike, she's a 2-time All-Star. She's 26 out of Notre Dame. She was number 6 pick, I think. But Arike got some game, man. Arike is she take a lot of steps. You can tell she watch a lot of Steph. You can tell she watch a lot of hard-nosed type of dudes. But Arike got some game. Number 6, I got Rhyne Howard. Rhyne Howard is another player that I've seen. She can get way better with her shot selection. She needs to tighten her handle a bit. She got a decent handle, but she can tighten her handle a bit. Her playmaking can be a little bit better. She gets a little erratic when passing the ball. But as a 3-level scorer, oh man, Rhyne Howard got all the tools, man. She's an all-star her rookie year, the best rookie. I think Rhyne Howard, the sky's the limit for her. She could be the best player in the league. I can see her easily winning MVPs. She got Maya Moore type potential. Like she's a wing that can do it a little bit of everything. Her defensive intensity is a little underrated. I just think I've seen her kind of look a little more. She don't be on her teammates like I would like her to. Like she don't interact with her teammates like I would like her to. If y'all watch Rhyne Howard, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I got Rhyne Howard at 6. Number 7, I got Aliyah Boston. She's probably going to be an all-star this year. Indiana Fever up until this point won 2 games in a row. She's shooting like 66%. Like she's a very skilled post player. I don't know. I heard she was working with Tim Duncan. I'm not sure. But if she is, good. I think she has ability to shoot, and I think she can be even better. Her defense game, I think, is coming along. She's not the most nimble, but what she is, she's a very good post player, very efficient. I like her game. She's young. She's made an immediate impact her rookie year. So I got Aliyah Boston at 7. Now here's where I got some of the players that are coming to the league, and this is why I feel like the WNBA has a chance. The influx of talent. This is why I think the WNBA has a chance. The influx of talent. Listen to these names I'm finna name off. You got Caitlin Clark, Iowa. We know what Caitlin Clark is, man. She's Steph Curry with a ponytail, man. Let's just keep it a buck. Like, and I'm only comparing the girls to the dudes because I watch more dudes than girls. She's Steph Curry with a ponytail, man. She's Steph Curry with a ponytail. That's all I can say about Caitlin Clark. She's Steph Curry with a ponytail. And maybe she's an even better closer. Yeah. Number 9, I got Paige Beuckers. Now, the only question I have with Paige Beuckers is her health. The only question I got with Paige Beuckers is her health. If it wasn't for her health, Paige Beuckers probably would be right there with Caitlin Clark, if not higher ranked than Caitlin Clark. But I got Paige Beuckers at 9. Number 10, I got Angel Reese. Angel Reese could be the face of the WNBA, the face of Black women's basketball. Angel Reese is that good at basketball, and she's that much of a personality. The only question I have with Angel Reese is probably skill level to a certain extent when it comes to offense, but I think Angel Reese can put it all together. She got the athleticism, like she got the frame, she got the physical tools. Now, I just hope she doesn't get distracted by her newfound fame, because I was hearing she came out and she said that she was not interested in the WNBA. You can make more money in college. I don't know how true that is, but she got to understand. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Paige Beuckers, they could be the new face of WNBA. They could establish rivalries, reasons to watch. The fact that the fact they don't got a I'm probably done said this before, but the fact they don't got a reality show about Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and the backstory behind their rivalry, they're dropping the ball, man. They dropping the ball. I feel like that's that could be the selling point. That could be the new Magic and Bird. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark could be the new Magic and Bird. Number 11, I got Sabrina Ionescu, New York Liberty. I think they done added Jonquel Jones over there. They done added Breanna Stewart. She's finna up her rank. She's already a one-time All-Star, very high potential. I think she go up her rank. She's still kind of young, so I got her 11. Number 12, I got Hailey Van Lith. We're gonna see what Hailey Van Lith really got when she transferred over there to LSU. We're gonna see how her season go. She's I can see Hailey Van Lith making some noise. I can see Hailey Van Lith being very interesting. We're gonna see what she do at LSU. I got her at 12. Number 13, I got Azzi Fudd. I don't know why. Just watching Paige Beuckers at UConn. Azzi Fudd, I like her. She got a little something to her. I don't know. I'm not an expert, like I said. I'm not an expert. It's just my list on who I think could do what. And I like Azzi Fudd. Azzi Fudd out of UConn, I like her. It is what it is. Number 15. Number 14. I got Naphressa Collier, 2-time All-Star, Minnesota Lynx, still kind of young. She was a top pick in 2019. She's a top 5 player right now when it comes to scoring. Her team sucks, but I think she's an interesting young player. And I got Haley Jones. I don't know why I got Haley Jones right here. She ain't looked the greatest in her rookie year, but she's starting. I know Ari McDonald has an injury, but Haley Jones, Atlanta Dream, I like what they doing. I don't know why. And I really like but I really like Haley Jones. I like how she fit with Rhyne Howard potentially. He just seemed like a team player, a winner who go contribute to winning. And she's gonna be one of those role players in the WNBA. She's gonna be a WNBA role player that could be like a star role player. And yeah, that's pretty much my spiel on the WNBA. I think the WNBA, they're in a good spot right now. I just hope they don't fuck this shit up, man. They in a good spot. I just hope they don't fuck this shit up. Like, I hope they don't get to whining about salaries and contracts and popularity. Hey, man, in the global marketplace, man, If we not learning one thing, we learning. You gotta earn this shit, man. You gotta earn this shit, man. You gotta get eyes on the product. And I feel like this is how the WNBA is gonna get eyes on their product. Is this influx of talent? This influx of talent.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind, need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line, any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.